A little introduction to this video is necessary. Mellisa on TikTok. You're one of the people I follow to see the work of the Behavioral Insight Team's Nudge Unit, which is located in Ottawa, Ontario. And were you to research it, you would see it is directly correlated to the World Economic Forum. In fact, Sasha Tregaboff, who heads the BIT Nudge Unit in Ottawa, is a Young Global Leaders Program graduate. Now, as part of the introduction, I commented on Melissa's channel that she was singing the praises of Justin Trudeau and how wonderful he is. Now, well, what a great job he's done. And I said, yeah, he's done a great job for Klaus Schwab. Melissa comments back, I know your whole personality is based on fear, but it is so strange. Melissa, it is clearly evident in your political content that you watch only the mainstream media, North American, probably mostly Canadian, mainstream media. How anyone at this point in time can't realize that that is the government's propaganda, 90% of it, I don't know. I've encouraged you before to watch geopolitics. Perhaps watch the news from Australia, France, the UK, anywhere, to get a perspective on the World Economic Forum. And then I type back to Melissa, it's a dangerous time to be willfully ignorant. Or maybe it was something else, whatever. And then she types back about touch the grass, and I'm parroting the right-wing fear of the WEF. And yet, Melissa, there you are, touch the grass. That's a left-wing BIT nudge unit line that has been sewn into your head. Stick around, Melissa. Watch some of my videos. I know you're not going to go watch world news, and you're probably not going to watch my videos either. I have spent hundreds and hundreds of hours in the World Economic Forum's website. I've researched politicians. I did Melanie Jolie, her whole curriculum at the Young Global Leaders Program. I've shown that the heads of the IMF, the WHO, the World Bank, the UN, the European Union Commission, which holds great sway over the EU countries, see, you're not realizing and seeing any of this, that they're all WEF members. The WEF has massive political control on a global level. You don't seem concerned that 75% of Trudeau's cabinet ministers are WEF members? Melissa, Google Klaus Schwab at Harvard 2017. Up will come that clip where Klaus Schwab says the way we do it is we penetrate the government. I'm most proud of Justin Trudeau, a Young Global Leaders Program graduate, and I know for a fact we've penetrated 50%, more than 50% of his government. There's Klaus bragging about how they take control of governments. And then I go and do the research, and I find that, yeah, it's like 75%. And he stacked the Senate with WEF members. Our Governor General, our Attorney General, the list goes on and on. The Liberal government in Canada is infested with World Economic Forum members. I've read a couple of Klaus's books. There's a lesson, an experience in misery, but I have read through them. I have listened to many an address at Davos, including Chrystia Freeland, who sits on the board of trustees. That's like one of the head tables, Melissa. Decisions are made there about how they are going to influence the entire world. You have probably gone to the World Economic Forum's website, skimmed the headlines, so to speak. Their little, like, grade 5 level pastel colored presentations. They're going to end world hunger. They're going to fix the water, equality, all this. Oh, it looks real nice at a glance if you're a grade 5 student. Look into their sustainable development goals. They're big on their SDGs. Read further down in, get past those little pretty pastel colors and their nice words, and you'll see that one of their sustainable development goals clearly states conventional farming is not sustainable, must stop, and alternative protein sources. What would those be, Melissa? must be considered. Just as an example, you're parroting what the mainstream media is telling you to think. You're not looking any further. And the people who comment on your channel reinforce that bubble that you live in. It's a big world out there, and you're seeing it through a lens about this big. You can follow me if you want, Melissa. You can go back and watch my videos, and I post on my YouTube channel. I have more and deeper content there as the videos are longer. This one, for example, might not make it to TikTok.